Hey guys, Neff here with episode 4 of Let's Play Pokemon TCG. Accidentally talked to the wrong NPC here in the Water Club. I want to get that promotional card traded. Or trade for the promotional card, rather. Good old Arcanine. Quick attack is nice on him just because you can do it with a single double colorless energy. And I really was hoping you're going to see some rough edits here. I would have re-recorded this, but I've recorded about an hour's worth of stuff beyond this, and I wasn't going to go back and redo it again. Initially, the plan was to beat the Water Club with a Grass Water deck, just because I have the appropriate energies to make it happen, especially with a couple colorless in there. Could really use another Kangaskhan in this deck. That card draw is really helpful. Making some quick tweaks here. Show the full list so you can see what I'm running. Okay, moving on to the remaining club members here. Alright, this match took longer than I expected. Everyone's really stalling this deck out. I just don't do that much damage until I get some better cards. But what do we got in the booster pack here? Nidoqueen, that's great, almost as good as Nidoking. And the energy removal, not bad. And second Nidoqueen, which makes running the Nidoran female line actually viable in the deck. Only having one of a third step evolution just isn't worth it. And then Joshua here won't let us challenge Lazy Amy until we beat him. And we can't beat him until we beat the two girls down below, so we did that. This guy's like the ultimate gatekeeper. And anything good in this booster pack? Another Articuno, not bad. More double colorless energy, love it. And another Lapras, like the one I just traded away. I'm just gonna assume she sleeps all day. Also pretty irresponsible to be playing a trading card game that close to water. You never know when you're gonna get a random table flip. Now you're gonna get some jump cuts because OBS threw a little fit, and I actually switched my deck because the water cards that I have in my deck are not nearly as good as hers, so I put in some electric cards instead to get through this match, but again, OBS wasn't liking it, so you'll notice the audio drops off. I used that Electabuzz I said I would never use. Notice most of the fight is missing. But as a result, we'll be able to get another battle in this video. Start loading up the reserve just in case. We really just only need one heads up on that coin flip and we'd be able to take this Lapras out. Weak. Jolteon's definitely my favorite of the original 3 evolutions. The card is so-so. There we go. Lapras is definitely the heavy hitter in her deck. And there's our second club badge. Oh no, I lost. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all my time sleeping. We haven't opened too many laboratory booster packs yet. Pidgeot, awesome. Best Bird. Not really anything else good in there. Poliwrath, not bad. Tentacruel is not bad either. And then as we leave here, we get to fight our unlikable rival. Fortunately, I was able to capture all of this one. Two double colorless energy in our opening hand, that's so nice. Would have been nice to have a Kangaskhan too. Lucky early on card draws. Very helpful. Bulbasaur is basically going to be my cannon fodder early on. That's my logic, at least. Because that Squirtle's only going to do 10 damage per turn. That gives me some time to build up. And it's fine that we get paralyzed because Bulbasaur requires 2 grass energy to even start attacking. I gotta say, as far as Ronald goes for a rival, his deck is pretty good in that it doesn't really have any huge weaknesses. There's pretty good type variety in there. Right now we're just going for the stall on his deck till we can build up. So because he has the ability to paralyze me every turn, I want to wait to evolve Bulbasaur until I'm going to attack, just because otherwise I'd be poisoned and I'd be paralyzed and there's nothing I could do. But when you evolve, you lose any status effects you had on you. And he plays a Seal, which has quite a bit of HP. That's another really good Pokemon card to play early on, just because it's so tanky. You can leave it out for a while to eat a bunch of damage counters. Just in case we were only going to do 10 damage next turn, we wanted to make sure that we got the most out of Ivysaur before he goes down. Oh yeah, when I switched up my deck for Amy, I took out Nidoking and replaced it with the Nidoqueen line. Start filling up our bench here. And that Jolteon's really nice in that it only takes colorless energy, so we'll be able to get that up and running pretty quickly here. And of course, that's the kind of luck I end up with. 3 heads up when I only need 1, and then 0 when it really would have been handy to get at least 1. Make use of our switch. I don't want to get rid of any extra energy that I don't have to. Yes. Okay. Another plus power, that'll take us places. Would have been nice to get the paralysis there, but totally not necessary. I don't really know why it still wants to do the status effect checks when you take out a Pokemon. Totally pointless. This Cubone's gonna try and stall me out. Start working on the bench a little bit. We want to at least try to paralyze it so that it can't use its defense buff. I mean, it resists us, so there's that. But if we can keep him from doing things, that's always good. No such paralysis luck this time. I don't know off the top of my head if he has the Marowak card in this deck. Or if Cubone just exists to stall me out. We're making progress, though. Finally gonna be able to see a Venusaur on the field. That'll be nice. I go for the double kick. Maybe if I get double heads, I can get 10 damage on him, but I did not. He resists. I don't know why he put the extra energy on that Cubone, because in order to use its other attack, it needs 2 fighting type energy. But I've had enough. Let's get him out of here. We only need to take out one more of his Pokemon. Now I'm going to go for some overkill. Because what we can do, we'll use a plus power, but his ability lets me pull a grass energy card off of someone else on the field and give it to Venusaur. Venusaur's attack does damage equal to... It does 60, and then it does more damage based off of how many grass energies are on there. I'd have to show the screen. But we got him. And we get a Jigglypuff card that I'll never use. But that's our first rival battle. You encounter him no matter what 2 clubs you take out first. But I'll see you guys in the next one.